is Billy Alvaro with another tip on buying bargain homes, or any type of home for that matter, out here in Suffolk County, New York. I got a question recently from a subscriber who asked me, is it possible to buy a property in New York if he's only making $70,000 a year? He later followed up in that question with, how much money does he need to put down? He's under the impression he needed like 20% on a $300,000 property, which would be $60,000. Now, is it a good thing to have a lot of money to put down? Well, yes and no. If you put down at least 20% on a property, you're not going to have what's known as PMI, private mortgage insurance. That's an insurance that you're going to have to pay each month if you put less than 20% down on a property, and you're going to pay this as an additional insurance, not your homeowner's insurance, as an additional mortgage insurance, just in case you go into default. Now, you could still, this day and age, even with the way the mortgage market has gone down the tubes, you can still purchase a home for as little as 3.5% down. Your credit score could be as low as 620. So there's a couple of different things you need to look at. Right now I want to focus on down payment. So on a typical $250,000 house, if you had as little as $8,450 as the down payment, you may be able to qualify to purchase a house. Now you need to realize that according to what your income is, you want to be able to afford that property. But as far as the down payment goes, you can still get in through federal government programs, through the FHA, with as little as 3.5% down. On a $300,000 property, that would equate to $10,500. And on a $350,000 property, $12,250. So is it possible to buy a house with as little as 3.5% down? Absolutely, 100% yes. There's also programs, if you're a veteran, where you can buy a property with almost nothing down. So there are specific programs out there. Now, what I would recommend you do is visit me at Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Billy Alvaro, and on there, log in. I'll share with you all the information I have in regards to the mortgage bankers that I recommend and the mortgage brokers that I recommend who are reputable out here in Long Island. As most of you know, I used to own a mortgage bank, so I know exactly what needs to be done in order to get people approved. And I also know that if you want to get approved, you need to deal with somebody who is reputable, who's an expert at what they do, and who has a very good understanding of the nuances in this day and age in the mortgage business. So if you want, go to facebook.com/Billy Alvaro. Check me out there. Opt in. Visit me at my blog. And I will be more than happy to share with you any information you may need. This is just one small tip in regards to buying homes right out here in Suffolk County, New York.